Hey guys, it's VSG Lily. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit. I am now in my 7 months post-op. Yeah, post-op. 7 months. And it's been pretty good, I say. I've lost about 80 pounds. And I just saw my surgeon for a follow-up, and he thinks I'm doing fabulous, in his words. And let's see, I am extremely happy with the amount of weight loss that I've had. I don't try to compare myself to other people and other people's journeys, because everyone is different. So for me, losing 80 pounds is huge. So I'm about 179 pounds, which is great because I am no longer in the 200s. I was in the 250s, not in then the 200s, and then the 180s. Now I think I'm about 179, so yay. It keeps going down. I believe it should slow down a little bit, according to my doctor. He said not to freak out about it because it's normal. Since I've lost already about 80 pounds, it should start slowing down a little bit, but I'll keep losing. Yesterday I was actually doing a little cleaning of my closet, and I've discovered that most of my jeans are size 14. I was a size 22, guys. And I've had jeans in my closet for a long time because, like I said, I wasn't extremely heavy in the past. I got heavy because of medical issues. If you look at my other videos, I'll explain in those videos. The medical issues was really what made me gain all the weight. So I had jeans in my closet that I just didn't want to let go. I don't know. I always hoped that I was going to lose weight. Not sure how that was going to happen. And obviously it happened with VSG. So let me show you. I actually removed all these jeans. Look, even with tags, look, it's a 16 and it's too big for me. So bye-bye jeans. I think I saved maybe 1 or 2 size 16 jeans that I can still get away with wearing, even though they're a little loose. But these that I just showed you are definitely way too big. So I'm very happy. I've gotten rid of a lot of clothes. I buy clothes as I need. I like to travel a lot. So when I travel, I just came back from Vegas. So for Vegas, I did buy some new clothes, size 14 pants, jeans, and they feel a little loose actually. But I can still wear them. 12. I just purchased a couple of pair of shorts in a size 12. Not to wear them now, just to wear them towards the end of the summer. I figure I can fit into those. They were on sale, so that's why I was like, let me get a 12. I tried them on when I got home just out of curiosity, and they actually closed, which was like, what? A size 12? Crazy to me. They fit tight, like I can breathe though. It's not something, I wouldn't wear them like that now, but I was so happy to know that they even closed. That means definitely for sure they will be fitting towards the end of the summer, and I'm excited to be a 12. Yes. At home, I still wear my big X clothing, big shorts, to be at home, so they're comfortable. But to go out, now that we're losing weight, we want to look cute. We want to wear clothes that we couldn't wear before. So I know, the shopping. I love shopping, but I try very hard not to like exaggerate, because I know that in a little bit they're not going to fit, and I try not to spend money like that. But it's just exciting. It's really exciting. Food, guys. Oh man, I'm gonna be really honest. I've been honest in all my videos with you guys. I have not been the best with food. I've been like really bad. Like, I eat pizza, I've eaten bread, rice, the bad stuff. What I try to do is, because I know that I'm not being good, what I try to do is that if I did eat something with carbs at one meal, I try not to do that for the rest of the meals, so that it's not that bad. So for example, like in breakfast, I never eat carbs for breakfast. It's very rare. I try to eat like eggs are my go-to. Eggs with cheese, like just stuff like that. For lunch, or in snacks, it's always cheese, some kind of cheese snack. Usually it's dinner, which is I guess the worst, but usually it's dinner because I cook for my husband and my daughter, rice and pasta. I've been actually pretty good. I was a big pasta eater before the surgery, and I've been pretty good on not really eating pasta. I'm not sure if it's because maybe it doesn't sit well, or I'm just not interested as much as I used to be. But I know what I'm doing wrong, and I think that's the best part is when you know what you're doing wrong. So blah blah blah. It stays in your mind, and you kind of it kind of helps you. Like I said, because I know what I'm doing wrong, I try very hard not to do it at every meal. I will continue to keep trying. It's not easy because you've been eating a certain way for all of your life, and then all of a sudden you have to change everything. It takes time. It really does take time. It takes patience. It takes dedication. You have to just keep trying. That's all I can tell you, I know I've seen a lot of people who have had this surgery and they're like, I eat whatever I want. I eat whatever I want and I'm still losing weight. That's great for them. I'm happy that that's the result that they're getting. And so far, even though I've eaten things that I'm not supposed to, I still keep losing. But I don't want to get to that point where I'm not losing anymore. And I still keep eating, I do get full very quickly. I can eat, let's say 2 boiled eggs. I can eat that and I'm good with that. Let's say for breakfast. For lunch, I can eat a couple of like rolled up ham and cheese, just like maybe 1 or 2, let's say rolled up ham and cheese, and I am good. Sorry. But pizza, for some crazy reason, I can eat a whole slice of pizza. I won't eat the crust. I've never eaten the crust. I never liked the crust. And I always see it as, well, I think that the worst part of the pizza is the crust, because it has the most bread on it, or dough. So I do try, but I have been bad. I have had soda. At the beginning, soda was not very good for me, but for some reason, the soda doesn't affect me anymore. Like, I can't drink a whole can of soda though, but I'll have sips here and there. When I see my husband have soda, I really, again, I try not to keep soda in the home. Like, my husband does like to cook, and when I see him with one, I take a sip here, a sip there, but I can't even drink half of it. So I just at least keep that in my mind. And I'm like, well, at least I'm not going to exaggerate. I'm not going to try to do more than what I should. Alcohol, that has been the one disappointing thing for me, to be honest with you. I can drink alcohol and not even get tipsy. And I used to love to party. I used to love to drink, and now I'm like, whatever. I don't even bother. I have a bar at home. I don't even bother. Like, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't do anything for me. The only thing that beer does is maybe when I have one beer, I'll maybe start to feel it a little bit, but then after that, that's it. It's over. No buzz at all. I can't have a beer after I've eaten. Definitely not at all. But if I drink beer before I eat, I can have a couple of beers actually. But I'm just not interested anymore, because it just doesn't really do much for me. Like, it's like, what's the point of drinking these calories or drinking these carbs if I can't even get a buzz? Like, it's weird. Like, I've seen people say that after surgery, you get drunk so fast, you get tipsy so fast. Zero. My nutritionist was like, I can't even believe that. Anyway, guys, I am rambling, but I just wanted to give you an update, what I've been up to. My workout, guys, I bought a house and I had a landscaper, and I convinced my husband to, let's get rid of the landscaper and let's buy a lawnmower. He thought it was crazy. I said, well, that's gonna be my workout. And oh my God, that is an insane workout. So now I do the landscaping at home. I do the lawnmower, the trimmer, I cut the palms. Like, oh, I live in Florida, so I've got palms, I've got a lot of greenery here. And I have a big yard and a big front yard. So that is a lot of maintenance. And that is my workout right now. So thanks for listening to my rambling and my updates. And I will try to keep you updated. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Follow me on Instagram. I will put the link or my Instagram name here, and I will see you next time. Thanks.